Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video I'm going to be setting up the week of August 22nd through the 28th in the vertical planner that I use as my catch-all planner. So basically it catches all the stuff that doesn't go in any of my other planners. It's like the miscellaneous planner. So if you only have one planner, then that is your catch-all planner. If you separate out work or your kids or you know, wellness and fitness, whatever it is, the stuff that you separate out, everything else goes in your catch-all planner. So you may not need more than one planner. Like I said, then your planner is your catch-all planner. So anyway, theme we're going with. So here is my challenge tracker page. It's about time for me to set up September's. So if you're curious about this, keep your eye out for that, or go back and find one of my past ones. I started doing these a couple months ago. But the theme I'm going to go with, so these are the letters that represent all the different planners I do. C is for catch-all. So I'm going with A to Z planner themes, treasure hunt. That is the theme. And I immediately started thinking junk journal spread, right? The old time like maps and Indiana Jones and that kind of stuff. So this is an undated Harry Potter planner from Conquest Journals. I have a full unboxing of this. I will link it. I'll try to remember to link it in the cards above, but I do have a playlist on unboxings and flip throughs, so you can find it there. It's the one with the pink swishies. So I'm not going to flip through this whole thing, but the reason I got it is because it is on this gorgeous like tan antique-y looking paper. It's all the same. It's a classic size happy planner. Look at the discs. They're little lightning bolts. So if you love Harry Potter, this is a fun one to get. But I basically want to use it. I got it to use the pages for junk journal style spreads. So we are going to, and actually I should look at, let's see, what does the end of the month have? Expelliarmus? No, we'll just use these two pages. So just two generic random middle pages to replace these pages with. And then I went through I have a box of ephemera. And ephemera is just a word that junk journalists use to describe their little bits and pieces that gets put in the layer. So I have a bunch of these they're little tiny, teeny tiny little sheets of vellum. See, you can see they're about this, roughly the size of a vertical size happy planner box. And they have different, this one's like stamps and stuff. And this one is, I have one on animals. I have a couple on fruits and veggies and mushrooms. This one's old like tags and receipts and stuff. This one's just miscellaneous like household objects, clocks and fans and phones and that kind of stuff, silverware, so televisions. And then this one's got all kinds of stuff. This one's a little smaller, and it's got it, you can see how thick it is. I got these. You can find them on Amazon, you can find them on Etsy, you can find them on AliExpress. Just put in junk journal scraps or ephemera, E-P-H-E-M, ephemera, E-R. I'm not a good speller, I'm dyslexic. So anyway, they're pretty easy to find. If I think about it, I'll link a couple, I'll put a couple links in the description box. But so I flipped through them and found just, some of them are color, some are black and white. There's some maps, there's a compass over top of a map. So I just, like I said, tried to find stuff. Here's with exotic places. So there's Big Ben, here's an airplane, here's a ship, here's a bunch of like direction signs, campgrounds, almost there. Just stuff that kind of to me said, you know, treasure hunting. That's the pyramids. So just exotic places. This one's got a bunch of travel stamps. Here's another ship. This one's just kind of like a postcard. There's another ship. So I picked about 6 or 7 for each page, and then I really loved a spread I did a while back. I think it was for vacation, where I used these as my fact of the day boxes, and I just wrote like right on these, just right over everything. So I thought what I could do is do that again, but intersperse them with these, just kind of pile them all up. So let's try to find 7 of these that I can use as fact of the day. So there's one. This one, I need to find one that I can use as my food diary, meal planning. Oh my gosh, spit it out, Jude. So that could go right about there. I'm looking for, so I need to find 7. So I'm just going to slide this up. There's going to be a lot of fast forwarding in this spread. Not shying away from colors. Just trying to find unique, different ones that are mostly blank so I can write right on them. So I got a couple bluish ones over there. Let's put a blue one over here. I don't have that one anywhere yet. I think I want that one there. I need less space on the weekends, so... And since that one says a happy birthday, I can kind of place these so it's covered up, you know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about writing on it. Okay, so there's those, and then I have, like I said, I can use one of these 2 for writing my meal, just Monday through Friday and my meal. Probably that one, because I can use like 2 lines together for each day of the week. So, all right, so good start so far. I still have these just in case I need to find more stuff. Then the other thing I wanted to do, so you can see, since it's undated, let's put all this stuff up on here. Since it's undated, I need to put my dates in. And so I was gonna use these because it has these tiny little number stickers, but I'm gonna need like 7 or 8 2s because it's 22nd and I don't know if there are that many in here. So I think I'll switch gears. It was kind of fun because they were all mismatched. Maybe I'll grab my dates and holidays book and just do mismatched numbers that way. So here's the book I'm talking about. I will link in the cards up above how to make this, but basically I specifically put this book together before like Mojo Jojo Plans and Heather Kell came out with books that were specifically for dating an undated spread, and I just grabbed out anytime there was a whole page that had something I needed for months, days, and dates. I pulled it out of, and there are some that are Happy Planner, there are some that are not Happy Planner, but I would pull that out so that I had them all in one spot, and when I wanted to do a spread like this, I could find them. And I just did months at the front, and then days of the week, Monday through Friday, where I could, and then numbers in the back. So what I can do is go through here and pick maybe some mismatched numbers. These could all work. They're kind of like that hand-drawn. These kind of look like they would fit well with this. Maybe we'll use these. 20 through, well, I almost have the ones I need. There's a 28. Okay, let's go ahead and just, I'll speed it up real quick while I go ahead and put my numbers on. Okay, and then let's look for an August. If I can find one in a font similar to that, that would be perfect, wouldn't it? Here we go. Do those look like they match? They do kind of, don't they? There's an August. I don't think it's clear, but... Oh, there we go. There, no, these are the ones. These are the ones that match, and they're clear. Let's grab one of these. Oh, that's perfect. So let me see what's going on. What boxes do I need? A lot. So do I have, let's see, John works Wednesday and Thursday. I need 2 manicures, 2 to-do lists, his class. I could use that for his class. This is going to be a full spread. Like I get into these fancy little stickers and it gets full kind of fast. The other thing I can do is, actually let's go away from that and let's go into this other box that had the numbers and see, because these are all tan, yeah. Let's use some of these. So that can be his life drawing group. See, I need manicure, I need, he works So I could use like a long one like this since it's across the spine and it's so clearly one single shape. If I cut it and put each side, each edge, then that'll quite obviously be one event. That's him working 2 days. That works. Okay. So I still need 2 manicure boxes, 2 to-do lists, because I already got something for food. Although I could use one of these for food too. The lines are the wrong direction, but I don't care. Those kind of blend in though. These are small, but they could work as manicure boxes. Why don't I have 2, looks like I have 1 empty plain one and 2 with lines. So I'll use the 2 with lines as my manicure boxes. Okay, and then I just need 2 to-do lists. So, at least you're getting a good look at these stickers. These are just stinking huge. Maybe I'll try to go with a couple more of these tags as my 2 to-do lists. Let's pick out 2 more of these, maybe more somewhat plain ones. And if I pick 2 that match, then it'll be obvious that both pages have the same thing. Let's try to find a couple mostly empty ones. Like that actually would be a good to-do list. So let's grab a second one of those because I have 1 there. To-do list, but then I need to replace that one with something. So I'm just looking for, oh, that even, oh, no, there we go. I mean, it's teeny tiny, but that'll work. It even says to-do list. How freaking awesome is that, you guys? To-do list, awesome. Like, I can manage to write that small for a week. I can get a super fine pen. I'll figure it out. I can do it. All right. So now we have to squeeze all of this stuff onto these pages. So I am going to, let's see, decide to put this up here. So these are all flakies. They're individual. Well, the vellum isn't, but these are individual stickers. See? So I am going to go ahead and just, I know I want this up here as my to-do list. I think I'll probably go ahead. Do I want to cover up Aloha Mora? Let's see. So I'm just grabbing the backing to see. Yeah, see, I can't quite cover it up totally, so I think I won't even try. I'll just kind of, I guess I could kind of turn it a little bit wonky. Yeah, let's do that. Like somebody just threw this down on the page. And I love it. It looks almost like a ticket that you would get at a restaurant, you know? And then I'm gonna grab my stencil. Well, let's see. Do I want my stencil? I'm gonna count lines and just write in Monday through Friday somehow. Because there was enough lines for me to take up 2 with each letter and then skip 1 as a spacer. Okay, so now let's see. I'm going to cut this. I want to cut this in half. I think what I'll do is just kind of, if I fold the backing in half, since it's an even shape, there we go. Right like that. Then it gives me a line to cut along. So this is going on Wednesday and Thursday. Drawing group is this one. And it's okay if they overlap because that's kind of like what's going on with this. So to-do list, I don't know where that's going to go yet. Manicure, I don't know where that's going to go yet. So we'll just leave those laying up there. Same thing over here. I kind of want to see how things lay out. All right, so now I'm going to speed it up while I go ahead and kind of play with the arrangement of this. So this one you can see, for example, has got a lot of clear around it, whereas this one, the design goes right to the edge. So where it goes right to the edge, I can come right to the edge, and then this one kind of can get tucked under a little bit, so the top is more empty, and they don't have to go right side up either. I mean, if somebody were to just throw these down on the page, you know, they would end up, some of them would end up right side up, some would end up upside down. I just kind of want to overlap them all to kind of cover the page. And what I did was I put about 7 on each side to kind of use up. I like it. That looks pretty darn good, right? Like that. Like I can put that over since it's more bold and dark. Okay, so what I need to do is stick these down with some tape runner and then put the stickers over top. So this is just the backing off of a piece of contact paper that I used for a separate project. So I'm going to go ahead and just tape runner down these little vellum pieces. So vellum, for those of you that don't know, it's a delicate paper that's opaque. So you can print on it. I've actually printed on it using my printer. So you can print on it. I've laminated it to make cup covers. So I'm just going to start gluing these down in about where they are. Last but not least on this side is my manicure sticker. So it's definitely heavier down toward the bottom. Everything's stuck on, right? Yeah. So, and I did just like, I wanted most of the word Big Ben to show. I wanted the word Australia mostly to show, and I wanted Japan to show. So I can come back and add some more if I have some empty spots, but I think I want to go ahead and play some more music for you all and work on doing the same kind of thing on this side of the spread. So again, I'm keeping this one here for reference. I don't mind that. I did try to cover up most of the words down here. So, I don't, like I started to say, I don't mind that hourglass showing. So this one, so I'm just going to start arranging again to try to cover up. Oh, I want happy birthday to be covered up. So if I kind of go like that. All right, so I'm just going to keep going. I'll be back. Feel free to fast forward. I'm already going to fast forward quite a bit. So, but you can feel free to fast forward even more if you want and just look at the end, the final result. So I'm coming over because I know I want a lot of this to stick off the edge. So I'm going to put it on over my paper here. And that way it won't stick to my desk. There we go. And then I can take this piece, cut it off, and stick it somewhere else that needs just a little bit extra. Oh, and last but not least, manicure sticker. We'll just kind of add to the pile. Nothing can be straight on this spread. All right, that's everything. Yep. Let's chop it off. And then see where else we can put it. Like, I'm just thinking maybe over here, there's a little bit of a gap right there. Since it's nice and bold, I can kind of put it right over top of everything. Okay, let's see what we got so far. So that looks great. Oops, I forgot I gotta trim this edge off of this one. And I got a punch. I'm gonna grab my punch and punch it, because if not, I'll forget. So these punches don't exactly line up with the Happy Planner pages, but I don't mind that too much. It's not a huge deal. If it does bother you, see that actually what I think I did last time was I ended up putting the pages together and repunching the whole thing. So that's probably what I'm going to do this time. But let's finish decorating first. So that's everything. What else do I need? I feel like it looks really good. Oops, except for right here is kind of empty. So I either need a quote or a few more of these or something. All right, so for something for right here, I remember these stickers had a couple of different long ones. This one, so I could put that up there as kind of a weekend banner, but they look, I don't think I like them right in a row next to each other, so maybe this one. And then I pulled a couple of my colorful quotes. I have the Kell of a Plan and I have the Amber Plans Her Day. So looking for black or brown, something kind of long that may fit in this box. Let's see. Try Again Tomorrow. That would work. It's kind of, there's a gray version and a black version. Something, you know, about searching or trying or thinking positive just went by, but it was too big. Slay the Day. Too bad that doesn't say Seize the Day, because I got lots of sea, ships and seas and stuff. Change Takes Courage. I Am Enough. Do Your Best. I think that one's too long. Yeah, it's a little bit too long. All right, and then I also have colorful quotes from Amber Plans Her Day. So right here, right on the very first page, in brown even, Dare to Begin. So just laying the sticker over it, it might hit the brown outline a little bit, but it looks like it's gonna fit. So let's, since this is on a sticker, I can peel the backing off. Let's go ahead and just try to fit this on here. And it's okay if it's wonky, because I purposely didn't make anything straight on this entire spread. There we go. Let's just see if I can get it without it sucking down onto there. So that the dare to, those words are kind of more delicate, so I want to try not to have those go over the edge too much into that black, that dark border. That looks really darn good, actually. Dare to Begin. And then we'll peel it off. And I'm not going to put it on there straight. Dare to Begin. Right like that. There. Awesome. That filled that space up a little bit. Okay. Last but not least, we need kitty cats. Gotta have kitty cats. So I have a little story to tell you. I, of course, talk to the boys, Jasper and Kelsifer, my kitties. I talk to them all the time, and they answer me. But so I joke with them. I scoop the cat box every day, because 2 cats, 1 cat box. You got to scoop the cat box every day. And I joke with them that I am going in to dig for buried treasure. And that's the first thing I thought of when I thought of this spread is, oh, I hunt for buried treasure every day, haha. So I have a couple stickers, of course, that are scooping the cat box. So I have this one, the cat sitting in the cat box with the little cat scoop. And I have this one, which was a little freebie sampler, but this is, again, the kitty's got, or is that the dog? I can't remember. I don't know why the dog would be scooping the cat box, but anyway, it's definitely scooping the cat box. So we're going to use those 2. I'll put one on each side since I have 2 different ones. But you knew we had to put cats in here, right? I don't know why I'm having so much trouble picking stuff up today. And we're going to kind of hide it. So like here I have a little white spot, a little empty spot. So let's put one there, and let's put the other one, let's put one down here. So kind of hidden amongst the action, we'll have scooping the cat box. There we go. And those are from Sweet Avas paper. Yeah, look at that. It's just kind of hidden. You gotta know where to look for it. Okay, so first 2 cats. Because remember, I'm doing my 52 weeks of cats. I gotta have a cat on every spread. We've got 2 so far. Of course, I always have more than 1. So these are all, I call this my catch-all. This has all of my like functional kitties. This one, it says cat cuddles, but is it me or does it look like that cat is sitting in a cat box? I have to use it. So we'll use that one. And maybe I'll put that next to one of the to-do lists, because like if a cat could write your to-do list, they would put cat cuddles on your to-do list, wouldn't they? So let's put this right there. That looks good, right next to the to-do list. I know those don't fit with the junk journal, but I like it. I like it. What else? Let's do a coffee, a cat drinking coffee. These guys are kind of the brown, like the colors go vintagey. Oh, how about, so these little strips are ones that I got as freebies with one of my orders. So this is a kitty cat crying, which normally I wouldn't use. I mean, I didn't order those, but I feel like if you're, we're going to be traveling again soon, and I feel like the cats might cry because we're gone. So since this spread is all about like traveling and being away, searching for treasure, that makes sense to me to have a little kitty cat crying. I could have a kitty cat on there that's tired because of all the searching. How about a kitty reading a book, like searching? I like these brown ones. They really go with the spread. Let's put one of those on there. Doing your research, you know, reading the book. Indiana Jones would need your help doing that, right? I got that one right there. So I don't want to put this one in line. So I'm going to put it over here. Okay, so that's 3 on that page. What else we got? Popcorn watching a movie about searching for treasure. I don't know. I know. I'm really, really stretching. I know. Oh, here's a... I thought that was coffee. That's an air fryer. Shopping. Laundry. Don't I have any... I must have my coffee cats in a different... Here's a list. Here's a kitty with a list. So that could be a list of places to search, you know. Let's put that one on there. In another big space. It's actually a script, but because it's from, that shop is an Actor Plans. So it's a kitty with a script, but it looks like a to-do list to me. So how about nail polish bottles? I have a little bit of blue on here, so I could use maybe this really, really dark blue. Okay, coffee, and we're done. These, incidentally, these albums are the large albums from Simply Gilded. So, and I do have a link in the description box. If you sign up for her no spam newsletter using that link, you get a coupon for $5 off a purchase of $15 or more, and I get that same coupon. So how about this one? I'm just looking for one that's not super bright. So this one says coffee. I did not put anything on the menu planning food, so I could actually grab one of those too. Coffee at the beginning of the week. Right there. And I always feel like no one should have coffee alone. So let's see if there's another one I want to put on there. Lots of pink on those. Ooh, I can almost get into using my fall coffee cups. It's almost time. Here, this one's not very bright. Let's grab one of these. So iced coffee and regular hot coffee. I don't know why, but for me, no matter what the temperature is outside, I always want hot coffee first thing in the morning. And then if I have more coffee in the afternoon, it has to be iced. Like I said, I don't know why, no matter what temperature it is outside, that's just the way my brain and my palette work. What was I? Oh, I was gonna get a food. I could get that. I could put that air fryer one on there. Let's put the air fryer one on there. Best thing ever. I have an air fryer. Best thing I have figured out to cook if you buy like frozen chicken wings, or even chicken wings from the deli department in the grocery store that aren't hot because they're like from yesterday or whatever. Pop those suckers in the air fryer and they crisp right up and taste amazing. All right, that's it. That is my spread. Let me go ahead, pull all my Post-it notes off. I'm going to go all the way around. So I need to turn from this 21st to this 22nd instead of this one. So I need to Franken-plan these together. So I am going to go all the way around this page with my tape runner, even in between the punches. My tape runner ran out. I don't know what that is. Luckily I have a drawer full of extras. Okay, and then as I mentioned, the punches here are way shallower than those. So I'm going to line up around the outside edge of the page. There we go. And then what I can do is repunch, and this misalignment will be hidden in on the discs, right? So I'm going to go ahead and repunch just to make sure it turns okay and doesn't stick way out, you know? All right, I'm going to do the other one. There we go. Let's put it in my planner, and you'll see that you don't even see the little double punch there. And I did go ahead and glue down both sides because it's the very end of the month and I knew I was going to want to use that page. I keep thinking I'm going to replace that page with scrapbook paper one of these days, but I never get around to doing it. So there we go. There is my treasure hunt spread. Hopefully I find better buried treasure than what I find in the cat box. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to get outside your comfort zone, try a junk journal spread. They are so much fun. Just make it look like you threw the stuff on the page and that's where it landed. I love them. I can't wait to see the after the pen on this. So if you do like this video, please seriously consider liking and subscribing, as that does help me out. Thank you.